a major piece of Montana history has gone up in flames. A big hit to Montana's mining city. Early this morning, the historic and iconic M&M Bar and Cafe in Uptown Butte caught fire and is ruled a total loss. MTN's John Amey is outside the world-famous landmark and has the latest on this devastating fire.
An iconic building that stood in the heart of Butte for 130 years was reduced to a hollow shell in one morning. Flames were reported about 3 o'clock in the morning coming out of the roof of the M&M Bar and Cafe at 9 North Main Street.
We made access, never really found the seat of the fire. It had been burning way too long. I believe it was probably in the ductworks, which spread it out throughout the building.
Firefighters attacked the flames with their ladder truck to prevent them from spreading to the neighboring buildings to the north and south. The fire had advanced too far to save the historic M&M.
These old buildings, they're remodeled so many times, so many different walls. It's tough for our guys. We lost the stairway early, so we couldn't get up to the next story.
The owner of one of the buildings next to the M&M said it was heartbreaking to watch the iconic building burn.
This is a sad, sad day for Butte. You know, the M&M is not just a building, it's a part of Butte's history and culture, and I just feel terrible for Selena and her team to have to go through this. It's just terrible.
Many bystanders watched in shock as they watched the building go up in flames.
Anybody who knows this town and knows the M&M knows the history behind it and the sadness that we are all facing as a town today.
While no one was injured in the fire, Butte Chief Executive J.P. Gallagher said having this landmark building being a total loss in the fire is almost like losing a family member.
When people think of Butte, they can't even, mention Butte without talking about the M&M. It's just iconic, it's world-renowned, and it's just such a loss to our community.
And while all fires are a tragedy, this one is particularly bad because this is such an iconic structure in Butte. But city officials say they're going to do everything they can to rebuild this landmark.
Right now it's hard to take it all in. But as I said, I know the community will rally around Selena. We'll do what we can to try to, help rebuild the M&M.
All right, thanks so much, John Amey out of Butte. And the owner of the M&M Bar and Cafe released this statement on Facebook saying, quote, "The show must go on. I'm at a loss for words right now, but that phrase keeps playing in my head. Thank you for all the support. I know this loss is shared by the entire community, and together we will bring the M&M back once again."